Hi Aquarius, welcome into your monthly money career tarot reading for the month of August 2024. We're beginning with an overall message from Spirit of non-stop success. You're on your way to an extremely rich future. Absolutely amazing. Let's jump right into the cards, but it feels like a time for you, a month where one success is leading to another, to another, to another, and it feels very non-stop. I'm hearing back to back. Now, this could be, one success within a continuing situation, and then another one comes to be, connected to it or just immediately after or soon after within the same situation. It could be you succeeding within, that job and then you succeed financially otherwise, or with a financial matter, outside of it. But you get the point. Success is just going to be, left and right throughout your month. But the Death and Rebirth card coming out because I feel like things are changing and developing for you. You're changing and developing, and that's quite evident through what you're working on, what you're putting your effort and resources towards, and for some of which, what you're beginning. If you've been looking for a new job, it feels like a very, very, I'm hearing lucrative, but lucky month in regards to that. Look at this. Beautiful positive energies, the Sun card and the Four of Wands. Feeling a time, Aquarius, where you can't help but feel happier in regards to what's succeeding for you, what you're succeeding at, in regards to what you're continuing and or beginning. It feels like you're in this very lucky period of time where you're just utilizing your talent, your skill sets, or one in particular, and your beautiful, strong, intelligent mind and your intuition all the meanwhile. Maybe even Spirit's guidance selectively, and you're winning left and right. It feels like things are falling into place for you. I also wouldn't be surprised as I struggle a bit if music is coming into play. Could be directly related, connected to, utilized for your work, but it doesn't have to be. It could be, for a sense of release and enjoyment and maybe even a message or two, and I wouldn't be surprised if at least one of which, if not several messages for some drawn to the reading, have to do with your money and or career. But it does feel like there is a brightness about your energy throughout the month that is inspirational. It's adding to what you're putting your effort and resources towards once again. It's feeling as if this is at least part of the reason why you're successful. But what kind of success are you maybe longing for even more so moving forward? Okay, it feels as if you succeed within your job or two, you succeed within your business and your job or just your business or two. And it feels like Spirit's saying, well, what are you desiring? It's as if you're the type of individual that gets what they want, even, later down the line, past the timing when you really wanted it. And it feels like then you get that desire, that wish or partial wish completed, fulfilled, or things start to more so fall into place once again, and then you're wanting more of something else. And they're not saying that desire, that, drive, if you will, is a bad thing, but make sure you're remembering the gratitude that you do actually have within you, or maybe need to have a bit more of for some drawn to the reading in regards to what's working to your advantage currently throughout the month of August. I'm hearing very well spoken as I'm seeing, okay, the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Those popped out in the last attempt for your reading right off the bat. And that would have been a great beginning to your reading, but everything happens for a reason. But to continue the positive messages, the Ace of Cups. You are feeling like you are an abundant individual. Good. Because I guarantee you, rewinding back, there have been times and aspects of your life, occurrences, slip-ups, I'm hearing difficulties, if I didn't say that already, that have left you feeling less abundant, less rewarded. And I feel as if this is meant to be a very rewarding and life-changing, life-churning kind of month for you, where it feels like things are starting to more so churn, in your advantage towards better times for you, as it feels like the stars are meant to now more so start to align for you. But I feel as if you are seeing things more clearly as well, whether you expect to, want to or not. You're going to be just feeling as if things are clicking intuitively, even spiritually, and at times those are intertwined or the same kind of feeling. Spirit can grant you an intuitive feeling in one way, shape, or form. But I do feel as if there's a glow about you putting these two images together. And I feel as if you look closely at sort of the glow coming from her hands and the cup there, and even her body is what I'm hearing. And it just feels like, again, that's adding to the success that you're gaining, that you're one with. Just as much as we were talking about in the beginning, one success leading to another, to another, to another. It feels like part of the reasoning that this is happening at times, or in general for a select few, is because you find that success so rewarding, so invigorating. It's helping you glow. It's leaving you motivated, more driven. Some of which, can't even believe that they could be even more driven than they are, regularly. But that leaves you doing something else, very positively in a very happy and organic manner, and that leaves you with more success. That succeeds, however that's going to look and be experienced for you. And again, that could be within the same situation, as the previous success coming to be, but it could obviously be in another situation. And I also want to say that some Aquarians drawn to the reading have some passive success and passive rewards, passive abundance coming to be. It reminds me of these readings. I'll put one up on YouTube, and it definitely accumulates analytics, and rewards otherwise, while I'm working on another reading or working my night job or recovering, you name it. But I do feel as if you are needing to, for a select few, think about how can I accumulate or just see passive rewards more so come to be for me if you are working, say, not to minimize its value, but just a day-to-day job or, two of which. And so therefore you can maximize your income, right? This Aquarian collective is meant to, again, have a rich future, and part of which is having at least two, but for some, several, up to 5 or 6 streams of income. And that's going to be a huge, huge weight off your shoulder when, say, one doesn't feel like it's bringing you enough at certain points, or in general, you got the other, stream of income, or if not several ones again. And so I feel like that's going to be very key for what lies ahead for you. I'm hearing in the abundance department, but the Page of Wands, because I feel like you are beginning again in one way, shape, or form. It could be a couple different ways for a select few, but I wouldn't be surprised if, again, this is a new work opportunity. This could be a new approach for your business or two. It could be an expansion for which, but I don't feel as if it may be a financial investment. And somebody is also beginning a new job and shifting to a new place of residence, or maybe a different part within the same one. Say you're moving to a different room or a different floor or apartment, you name it. But I do sense that you, as well at certain points, are getting a creative release. This could be art, it could be creating art, it could be in regards to, again, music, helping you with that, dancing. This is going to maybe play into your work somehow, but at the very least, assist with you feeling fresh and lighter, and even, again, happier, and feeling more abundant when it comes to getting back to work. But I feel like there's a select few drawn to the reading who are retired, is what I'm getting. And I'm needing to address that. I feel like you are managing your money very wisely, and as well finding that creative release coming to be, or just that release in general, or both, in this helping you stay mentally strong and move forward and make the best out of this month. Beautiful. But I feel as if, look at this, your energy. Feeling as if you are a star, my friend, and you need to, for some drawn to the reading, be one with that more so. But I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of us drawn to the reading, like myself, and I have Aquarius in my chart, are finding it quite easy to embrace that and be one with it. It's like, I know I am a star, in the making, or just a star in general, but you may find as if in the upcoming months, and you're informed and or reminded, there's one, if not two at most, skill sets that you're not aware of that you need to develop, and more so learn, gain, okay, as I struggle with that one. But I do feel as if this is a world-changing kind of month for you. 920 920, look up the angel number meaning. It's a world-changing month for you, because I feel like this potentially could be the biggest life-changing, or maybe the more so the turning point for your money and career path out of 2024 as a whole, as I do feel like it's leaving you with a very, very successful remainder to your year. But look at this. You're going to be feeling like a star who's meant to elevate, who's meant to feel colorful and develop and create color in the world. You may be somebody working a job that doesn't feel very colorful, but it's all about how you work through it. You work, at that job. It's all about, or maybe your business isn't super exciting and colorful. It's all about you bringing your colorful and bright nature and how you're feeling at certain points to it. And maybe, then you'll find things becoming even more successful all the meanwhile, right? The possibilities are endless, and I feel like there's levels of honesty wrapped up into your month as well. You may feel as if this is coming towards you from a boss figure, an authority figure otherwise, maybe coworkers, could be people online, whether you're asking for it, wanting it, or it's appropriate or not. Now, this also does speak upon you being an honest individual, whether you're meant to in the moment, guided by spirit and your intuition or one or the other, to give advice, to assist in one way, shape, or form, or maybe it could be part of your business or two, it could be part of your job. But I wouldn't be surprised if you are finding it very easy to express the truth. Okay? And this might be, it reminds me of these readings once again where you may be helping other people with the truth of the matter, whether it's in regards to the past, currently, the future. It could be just one of which or two of which, in regards to one, again, the truth that they don't very much or at all see. But moving right along. Yeah, look at the Empress card. This is not only talking about, for some drawn to the reading, once again, embracing a new beginning or two throughout this month period, that you might find Spirit saying, well, what do you want to give birth to moving forward, right? Again, you being a collective, a soul individually who wants to, strives for more, even when they get what they want or wanted or both, even when things start to fall into place, once again, going back to the Four of Wands. So what do you want to give birth to? And I feel as if you're a manifestor being drawn to this reading. So as I struggle to speak a bit, and so you can definitely focus upon what you want to give birth to, what you want to expand even, and see that come to be, come to fruition in your world. There's no limits, okay? And so to limit yourself is going to be the only reasoning that something doesn't come to be. Because at this point along your path, it feels like, and even more so moving forward, anybody or anything that has felt in your way or created blockages, right? Wouldn't be surprised if that's come to be for you at certain points or in general. It doesn't feel relevant for you moving forward. It doesn't feel like things are going to get in your way and affect you once again. Sure, you might be somebody like myself, very affected by things outside of you and whatnot, nature, I didn't mean to say that, voices, energy, noises, spirituality, but you are going to find that things that have created blockages and discouraged you is what I'm hearing, or got in your way, are not going to be very much or at all part of your path moving forward. The Four of Swords in reverse, it feels like a month where you don't really have a ton of time to rest. If you do, so be it, right? Everybody's case and month path is different. But it does feel like a time for you where you are being reminded you are so damn protected in regards to the future of your career. Maybe you consider it more just the future of your job situation, if not multiple, right? Not everybody wants to view their job or two as a career, but the future of your finances as well. It's a time for you, Aquarius, where it really feels like you can do no wrong. If you could see how the cards are laid out on the surface here, it's very neat. Typically I'll read and they'll be all scattered, and it can definitely speak upon, someone's mind and energy of the reading and of them, and how things are proceeding. It feels like you're very organized throughout the month. And if something outside of you isn't organized, do your best when the time is right to take care of it, if it's yours to take care of. I'm hearing some select Aquariuses, do not do someone else's job if you don't have to. Okay, do not, because it may create a sticky situation. They may get, upset. You might end up doing something you're not meant to. There's a reasoning to it. Stick to what you have to do and do maybe plus some in order to impress or just to keep things busy and, pass the time. But don't be doing other people's jobs. Let them tend to it. But I feel as if there are certain people, or a ton of people, for some drawn to the reading, are very, very impressed. It's like jaws are dropping. People are noticing. People are staring. You might even find it's a month, Aquarius, on a general note, where you're out and about, maybe just getting some movement and exercise going, or going to shop potentially, or browse. and people, or maybe when you're migrating to work or a business meeting, or to run your business, people are looking at you, heads are turning. This is happening at work for some, definitely online. It could be in regards to your business otherwise, but I feel like this is a really, really positive month for you. Let's pull a couple more to wrap up this beautiful spread. I mean, the Magician card, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Again, you're a manifestor, my friend, and the possibilities are through the roof. You can't feel it, but there's a lot of passion ahead for you that you're not even meant to be one with at this time, because it would take you away from the present moment, right? It would take you away from the gratitude that you're meant to have, more so for what's succeeding, what's falling into place and working to your advantage, and even to the advantage of something outside of you, if not several different situations. But I feel as if you are very independent. And look at this. I'm not saying it's a perfect month, but it does feel like it's an amazing one, where at certain points you have to reach for the hope. It may be in regards to between now and the beginning of that opportunity you need, or maybe more money coming in, more success, maybe in regards to, just that job that's annoying. It might be in regards to, difficulties or disturbances when you're running your business. But I do feel as if either way, your independence will thrive and you will reach for that hope, and you'll see the success, snowballing and adding up and coming to be once again left and right. But to get ready to wrap up this amazing reading, it feels like a month full of happiness, abundance as a whole, but manifestation, success, as we already said. And, it just feels like, once again, this is a month of nonstop success where you're on your way to an extremely rich future. Absolutely amazing. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to book a personal reading with myself, of course. Everything is down below. Just shoot me a quick email. I look forward to it. I'm sending you so much love and light, my friend. I will see you in the next reading.